Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are checking out the new update in Stormworks, and it is actually really good, for people that like trains anyway. So they've added some new wheels, which is pretty amazing. They've also added the ability to actually derail, I do believe, so that's pretty cool too. But anyway, what I wanted to do was actually take a quick little look at the wheels that they've added, and then we'll go from there. So, these are all the modern ones that I've actually found. We have all of these single ones right here, as you guys can see. They're just a little bit different between them, so that's kind of interesting. So, these are the ones that you'd kind of add to carriages and stuff like that. If we go further backwards, we've got even more. If we go further backwards from there, we've started to get more modern ones with a little bit of suspension in there. And we've got different varieties of those. So we've got some small ones, some medium ones, and then it continues backwards with the medium ones, all the way backwards to here. Now the difference between these three, this one, and this one, is that this one is literally just 2 wheels, this one is 4 wheels, and this one is 6 wheels per bogie. How cool is that? That's really awesome. Anyway, that's not the only thing that I wanted to show you guys. Let's go see what the Steam ones look like. And here they are. Okay, right, so we honestly have some different sizes here. I don't know why these ones are through the floor, but they are, and they're pretty interesting. So obviously we got the small ones. We have 2 different styles on every single one of them. So we've got these ones, which have more spokes, these ones which are more filled in, and then we've got the more filled in ones of the large ones, spoke version of the large ones, spoke version of the medium ones, and a filled in version of the medium ones as well. We also have these, which are the steam pistons. I'm not going to show these working today unless there is a normal preset already. But yeah, these attach on via these right here, which is interesting because each one of these has one as well. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Not entirely sure how they work yet, but I think people will be building some really, really awesome locomotives with these, and that would be really cool to see. But anyway, let me push this out of here and see if we've got a preset. Okay, so no, there is no actual preset as to, like a locomotive that uses those just yet, but what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and turn over to the website, and I'll show you guys the actual update. Let's have a look at that. Alright, so here it is. This is the Train Wheels update. Dear Stormworkers, this week we release a huge update to Train Wheels. Of course, as you guys have already seen, I've shown you all the train wheels that we get. We have steam-powered wheels. Okay, so the new steam-powered wheels components include train wheel pistons and link drive wheels. These are modular parts where the chains of the drive wheels connect together with wheels in lineages. Interesting. A connecting train wheel steam piston will also link to the drive wheels, converting pressurized steam into a driving force. Interesting. Okay, so we need to spawn these in again, like together, and we'll see if that actually works. It's kind of interesting to see. Okay, these new steam drive wheels come in multiple sizes and wheel types, from solid wheels to spoked and counterweighted. Interesting. We already know that, so we've already looked at those. Yeah. Other train wheels. We have also added other train wheels, of course. These new components include steam era leaf sprung stock. Interesting. Oh, so when I said modern, that's... Oh, no. Yes, I was right. As well as modern style wheels in single, double, and triple configurations. This allows much more customization and replication of designs. Indeed, you're right. Mechanical reworks. Train wheels are now work differently. The wheels no longer pivot freely and are fixed in the orientation they are placed. Okay. If they twist too high... to too high of a degree, they will derail. Derailment becomes more likely with speed as well. So that makes sense. Derailment is now actually possible, guys. That is sick. That's really good. Brakes are now reworked. And now have high holding power at low speeds. So when applied, brakes should firmly hold the train in place. Okay, excellent. Sometimes you'd put the brakes on and it would still move, which is weird. But yeah. This is a massive rework of train wheels, and just in time for the new DLC release on Thursday next week, featuring hundreds of kilometers of train lines, of course. Thank you to all the players who have asked for improved train wheels. We look forward to hearing your thoughts and feedback on this minor update. The new industrial frontier DLC arrives Thursday at 4 p.m. UTC/10 p.m. Pacific time. We will be hosting a launch party around 1 hour before then as a stream on the Steam page. Please join us. So there you go. That's actually really, really awesome. This is a list of the things that they've added as well. So there you go. I think this is actually a really good update for the game, to be honest. Adding more train stuff is always good, especially since they added the train DLC a long time ago. Or the train update a while ago, I should say. It wasn't a DLC. Yeah, they were very minimalistic back then, but now they've updated it. That is awesome. And I can't really wait to see what people build from this. But anyway, let's jump back into the game and see how these things link together. Okay, so here is our normal default thingamabobby. We're going to go ahead and do this real quick. We're going to type in train, which we've already done, and we're going to have a little look at our large assembly right here. So I believe this is maybe the way around that we would have it. I'm not sure. No, it has to be the other way around. So it'll be this way around where we would have it. If I attach two of these together and I spawn it in, what happens? They link together. Of course they do. That's good. All right, so the next thing you'd do in that situation is you'd get one of these. You'd go ahead and put it directly onto this, like so. And then will that attach onto there as well? Or what does that do? No. Okay, now I'm confused. Is this the wrong way up? Maybe it's upside down. Who knows? So delete this, flip it over, turn it around, paste it back on. That looks like it's in more of a nicer place, I think. So put that back there. Go ahead and spawn it in, see what it does. Okay, so it's actually added something? Has it? Has that added that? Let's have a little look. So there's nothing there now. If we now spawn it in, there is now something there. Yes. Interesting. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so as we push this, that will go backwards and forwards. The train wheels are linked together. That's sick. That is actually really, really good. I like that. No doubt there's probably some problems with this, but honestly, it works. That's amazing. So there you go. You can actually have proper wheels pushed along by the train, and as long as you're pushing steam in and out of here, they will actually turn by themselves. That is unreal. I love it. Nice. Well, anyway, I'm actually going to end this video here for now. I just wanted to show you guys that there was a new update, and that there's now new wheels. I do kind of want to derail as well, so maybe let's not end it. Let's go ahead and derail the train. Alright, so this is using the old wheels, as you guys can see. Alright, it's the old sub-assembly. Let's go ahead and do this, and start our engines. And as soon as we go around a corner, it should explode. Wait, no, I mean it should come off the track. Yes! We can now come off the track, guys! Amazing! We can derail. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I love it. That's awesome. Right, well anyway, that brings a whole new bit to the game. We'll now be able to derail trains as we go around corners, derail trains that we would need to derail anyway. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really awesome. Anyway, for now, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh, I suppose I should also mention, again, that these guys actually link together as well, which is pretty awesome as well. And you can actually change the color of the outside of these if you need to, so they don't all have to be white. So, that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Anyway, see you next time.